For those who don't know me, I call myself WWE YT Customs. The name is not how I got it, but here's how I sound. You basically know me for my custom themes, my predictions. I hope hope you're enjoying them all. But this is my first review, and it has a special one because it's WrestleMania after all. So let's just get into this emotional ride. Just to let you know, for a name, the name's Aries. I'm 18. I've been watching wrestling since I was like 6, so that's about 12 years from here, like 2005-ish or 2006. I don't know, but anyway, that's a little about me. But I'll tell you more down the road if this works out. Anyway, I hope it does. But for now, let's get into it. For first match, we had Austin Aries versus Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship. I wasn't too much hype, only because it was the pre-show. I was kind of upset because they put it in the pre-show, but like at the beginning, they should have had it at the ending. But it is what it is. But I'm still upset because Neville won. But in some cases, you have to look at what WWE's trying to do. But I'll keep patient and I'll see what they do from this point on now. Next, we had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle. I really thought Braun Strowman was gonna win, but then they got him out early and Big Show, and I wanted to see them faced off, but I didn't get it. But I'm not totally upset. But then Gronkowski came out. He helped Mojo Rawley win. I really thought that guy for Killing Dave from Sanity was gonna win for a second, but he proved me wrong. I'm not hating just because I'm a Giants fan because they're Patriots, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Good for Mojo Rawley. He won. He needs the momentum and good luck. Well, then it was a shocker to me, first of all, that they had this match at the pre-show. I thought it was worthy enough to be like, the mid-card, like, earlier to the, like a setup before the big matches or anything, like, shit like that, but it happened. So I really wanted Corbin to win, but I think WWE has bigger plans for him to win it later down the road. Ambrose retained, good for him, but I expect Corbin to be in championship bound in no time and enough to even become champion soon. Expect that pretty soon by Backlash. Next, we had AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon. This match got me so hyped because of the ups and downs, because of that trash can moment, coast to coast, shit like that. But moments that we see and make us go holy shit and drive us crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much me. Well, AJ put up a 5-star match because he's that damn phenomenal. Kudos to Shane for trying, but congratulations for AJ Styles getting the W. This was overall 5-star match in my opinion. Not match of the night, but worthy of it. But it was good. That's all. Next we had Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens. I really like the build up to this match because it was good and because how best friends were, and it seems like this year's WrestleMania's theme, it's all about betrayal. That's pretty much to me. I'll discuss that later at the end of the video, but overall, I really like this match. Good for Kevin Owens, he won. And let's see where the storyline goes on. Most likely, he'll go get his rematch at Payback for Jericho, but good match. Congratulations, Kevin Owens. Next, we had that Raw Women's Championship match for the Bayley's title. We had Bayley, Sasha, Nia, and Charlotte. Anyway, I really like this match, but I was upset because how Sasha got eliminated from the exposed turnbuckle. I really thought she was unconscious at the time because she was knocked out, and they had to improvise with her being eliminated. But Bayley won with that Macho Man, tributes to Macho Man. Kudos to Charlotte for trying with this match. Thank God Nia was eliminated, but Bayley won, so I'm happy as shit. So let's go on. Anyway, we had that triple threat, or later till eventually I found out because this shit happened. I literally had to pinch myself just to see if this shit was real or I was dreaming. I was in shock that they came back and fucking won the titles, and now I see what they did, and now I'm really excited for what's gonna happen on Raw and how crazy those chants will be tomorrow night. Alright, next we had this emotional roller coaster. We had Nikki and John versus Miz and Maryse. Nothing too much about the match, but Maryse kept trying to hide, but eventually Cena and her beat their asses like they said they were on SmackDown. What really got to me was when they proposed. I was in shock and in tears. Like, you know, it happened. Alright, next we had this non-sanctioned, actually kayfabe match between Seth Rollins and Triple H. But after this match, I possibly might not think it's too kayfabe because I wouldn't be surprised if Seth Rollins would not fight on Raw because of what happened, because you know his what he endured tonight. But anyway, good Seth Rollins got the W against Triple H and got his revenge. I hope Seth can take some time off. Triple H can take some time off, but mostly Seth. He needs to recover from his injury and come back very stronger into the WWE Universal title picture soon. Plus, before I get into the next one, Triple H had that dope ass biker entrance. I really hope Seth Rollins would have came with a new theme, but that gold suit makes up for it. Let's get to the next one. Then we had this match for the SmackDown Championship between Bray and Randy. This match had me in some, you know, special way because of the explicit footage of maggots, you know, cockroaches and well, disgusting stuff on the ring whenever he did the little thing when I thought he was gonna do the bridge walk. But Randy managed to get the W. I'm proud of him for getting it, and let's see how this resolves back at Backlash, most likely since he's due to a title match rematch anyway. So next we had the 6-pack SmackDown Women's Championship match. I was really hyped because of the entrances. Oh, and also shout out to the the guy or girl who does their makeup or whatever. Shout out to them for doing them so great tonight. But anyway, the match happened. It was a lot of commotion between mostly Carmella and Mickey and or Mickey with that. You know, you get it. But I'm happy Naomi won, and plus she had that dope ass glow in the dark entrance. So she won and did an stunt afterwards. So I really liked it. So congrats Naomi. Next we had a Brock versus Goldberg. Most people would expect that last short, but it did kind of feel short, but not like, you know, 126 short, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so Brock won. Congrats, he finally got his first W against Goldberg. He's champion. I really thought Finn Balor was gonna come out for a second, but we'll see if he does the Raw after the Raw after WrestleMania. Anyway, congrats to Brock for winning. Alright, next we had this final match. Man, this match. Okay, you know, Roman came out, he had his typical Roman hate, you know, his generic gear. Undertaker came out in his little ramp entrance and plus smoke in the back and fire, you know, pyro, you get it. But when Roman beat him, I felt like, you know, emotions. Good for Roman, he won, and I really thought he was gonna attack him after the match, but he won and Roman kept his peace, but that pretty much means he's still a tweener in my opinion. But I like to give a shout out to Undertaker. Thanks for all the 25 years of what you've done for us. And thank you, Taker. You deserve a lot. Hope to see you in the Hall of Fame. Well, that's pretty much the WrestleMania recap and all that other shit. Anyway, it was a good night. I would give it a 9.5, but I gave it a 10 instead because it was only because I was mad at the pre-show and other shit, but it's pre-show, so who cares? Anyway, this WrestleMania was special because it had emotions that I haven't felt in a long time and plus many relatable fans that haven't felt in many years. This year's WrestleMania theme was to me basically betrayal because, you know, scenarios where Alexa Bliss, Mickey James betrayed each other, Kevin Owens betrayed Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins got betrayed by Triple H, you know, you get the picture, but that's what most WrestleManias didn't have before this one. That's what separates it. It didn't have a theme. This year had a theme, and that's why I like it. Anyways, I'll see you guys for the next month reviews, or if you'll see, check out my custom themes. If you're new, subscribe for more related content that's going to be coming out soon. So, see you guys later. Peace.